Okay, we're back. We have a few units that are tired. 1-2 of them. Scary stuff. They also have some negative traits. But we need to neutralize the field commander. They say it's easy. That could be deceptive. To counter this dark event, otherworldly eyes, we really need to counter this. It feels like a make or break mission. And I feel like it's a make, because if we do succeed in this mission, we'll be in kind of a good spot.
Squad green to deploy.
I feel like. And we'll get some units back from being tired and injuries. However, it's break in the sense that, yeah, we're already running thin here. We lost 2 units in the previous mission.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer.
All we have to do, Bradford. Like, it's so easy.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay, so we have Drew here. He's got a nice shield going here for him. So yeah, so he has minor kinetic plating, adds 2 ablative. Missed shots against this unit increase shielding by 2. So I think we could use Drew as a tank, if need be. So here are my thoughts. I'm thinking, you know, we got quite a difficult squad here. We have rookies with us. We have units that can panic easily. We have tired units. So I'm thinking maybe we just try to get as close to this commander as possible and then assassinate him. But the problem is we could be surrounded by a lot of enemies. I just don't feel like we have enough in us to chase after him if he runs away. That's why I think we need to get him first. But we do need to kill all enemies anyway, so either way. Let's just see what we can do. And Drew's not really an option to tank because he's carrying the sniper rifle as well.
Confirmed.
Closing on target position now.
Let's go!
Go, go, go! Got it.
I'll lead.
Cool kit. Heard somebody open up a door. So finding this guy is going to be the challenge.
Great.
Still nothing.
Okay.
We got something.
Grouped over here.
If we can just see what's the... I don't think that's him. And I don't think I want to get too close to these guys, because they could move to us in the next turn and then lock her down, so maybe we keep our distance from them. I don't think that's the commander.
I've got you. I'm on my way.
My guess is he's somewhere at the back.
Let's do this.
Moving out.
Right?
So we'll just migrate towards the left side here.
Confirmed.
Yeah, and now he's coming to us. Great. Sectoid.
Hostile forces spotted.
Another ideal situation, a way that we could actually succeed in this mission is if we could somehow use explosives over here or somewhere to our advantage here. Even up here, if we can get high ground anyway, that would help a lot. So just hopefully that Lancer doesn't show up. So let's keep migrating towards the left side there.
Roger. Enemy spotted.
So, yeah, there he is.
Target spotted.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
So instead of running towards the middle of the map, I kind of encircled the map. So that we don't go deep into the map, but we can sort of search for him around. So... there's no way we can open this position. What I'm thinking is... luckily we're in a good position here to go up here. Is we get up here. And the general doesn't have any way to get up here as well from this side. So... we will get up here.
You lead.
Get the high ground on him. And hopefully he doesn't walk away in the next turn.
Copy that.
I'm all over it.
Yes.
Already there.
Yeah, we'll just move in there. We'll see what they do now. That's not great. Great, that's good. That's perfect. We're good? Alright, we're good. Okay, that's perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better situation. We can put the claymore on these guys as well. And I don't think the sectoid group... no, they're not close. I do want to blow that car up as well. Perfect. Okay, so we're pretty much gonna kill these guys. Now, the next thing to think about is what's gonna happen with these guys over there. Because they're gonna attack us from that side. Which means he will probably come up here, up this pipe, and then shoot at us from here. So we will be flanked by this guy in his turn from the officer. So an option could be to have some units pull back this side. He actually doesn't have a lot of HP, that officer. Try and take him out. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to set our sniper in Overwatch. But just wait a minute. Yeah. Just making sure he doesn't stay concealed. If he's not one of those units that stay concealed.
Moving to Overwatch.
So she's got this Tesla Bolt skill as well. Or a gun, actually. And then I will use our Tiger over here. She can detonate that Claymore.
Lead the way.
Maybe I should have blown up the vehicle as well. Or did it blow up? Okay, he's got lightning reflexes. Forgot about that one. Ooh, he blew our floor. Kinetic plating though activates. We have 2 groups at the back there. 2 groups of sectoids. That is brutal. Oh boy, that's scary. That is pretty scary. Luckily Drew here, I don't know why Drew doesn't have more armor. He should have generated more armor. It's still only 2 armor. Drew is out of sight of those guys. For some reason we don't have eyes on this guy. I mean, what we could do is we could throw him with an axe. We could even throw him with an axe, because he is difficult to get. We have a running gun as well. But I don't want to give up our high ground here. It's just confusing to me why we can't see this guy. And why he's not flanked. And he's bending down, so that kind of means that he's kind of in cover somewhere. It's sort of being buggy. If we move to this tile here, it says he's flanked with a yellow icon there. That means he has some kind of invisible cover happening here. Weird thing happening here. It's kind of tricky. Scared as well to move more that way in case we trigger another group. But what we can do is, I think this is gonna be the best. Let's just, yeah, you see, I'm throwing a grenade on him. It's not even hitting him. So there's some weird thing going on here. He's got some invincibility going on here. Also, he's gonna return fire, I think. Not sure if it's multiple times a turn. Oh yeah, but he's making it very difficult for me. Even even she has like some weird shot on him. So what I'm gonna have to do, because he's being buggy, I'm gonna have to waste the axe on him. Wherever he is. And then throw a grenade on him. Nah, still no damage there. I can't shoot him.
Yes.
You've got no shot as well. So I'm basically wasting all of our skills now. Just to try and get this guy. And I don't want to move on this tile, do I? Yeah, it's too risky to move there. So maybe we'll just have to put him on Overwatch. Right, we got him there, that's good. One more damage we need. I think I'm just gonna try and throw the grenade on him. Because he does have lightning reflexes as well.
Grenade.
Yeah, he's got invincibility going for him there. You can go on Overwatch. Maybe the bug will end.
Come get some.
Oh boy. And then we know this officer is gonna come up here and probably try and shoot us. We'll set up an Overwatch here.
Great.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO.
Oh, he comes to the flank.
Don't let him get on board that ship.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Oh boy. Please just be the one group. Okay, the other group. Okay.
Advent troops here.
Great. Like, what is he doing, man? No Overwatch triggered? Okay, so she's disoriented. Okay. Got an Overwatch down there. We do have. Ooh, that seems nice. So I'm thinking we need to get rid of these sectoids as soon as possible. Like, even if we can just get rid of one, it would be a big help. We do have a rocket launcher here. Question is, who can we hit with this thing? Like, maybe if we could hit those guys there. And we've got Drew over here. He's got some shielding going on here. Just don't know how we're gonna get this guy at the back here. I could come behind here for a pistol shot on him. Maybe with Drew. Luckily we do have high ground on these guys here. So, yeah, we just need to figure out how we're gonna get this rocket launch on the enemies. And then what I'm thinking about with Drew is we can take advantage of Drew's his armor over there and let the enemy sort of shoot at Drew maybe. Okay, so here is what we're gonna do. We'll use Tiger to detonate this. So we killed that officer. Just so that we can clear things up and see what's going on there. And then we'll bring Drew in.
It is clear.
Make him a target. They missed him, so technically he should get more armor. I don't know why it's not working. The kinetic plating. It looks like it caps out at 2. You can't go higher than 2 for some reason. Adds 2 ablative. Yeah, I think it's capped at 2. Anyway, he's got the armor. And then we'll just have Drew finish off this guy. I don't want to blow up that car though.
Throwing grenade. Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
And then we need to get this rocket going, so... I'm thinking of moving here and trying to fire the rocket, but there might be a weird angle, we might not be able to fire it, so maybe we just bring him down and fire from down there. Also, the rocket's not going to be 100% accurate, I think. I just don't also like giving up our high ground, because we have an advantage up here.
Roger that.
Yeah, and it's being weird now. It doesn't look like we have an angle here with the rockets. Although, kind of. It's just too risky, we could shoot ourselves. Although we do have a shot, that's good, okay. So we can fire that sectoid, and then... I was thinking we could use her slash to take out this sectoid. She will be in armor, cover over there as well. Hopefully lands. Nice. You ugly thing. And then we will slash him up. Hopefully. Tuck her in there.
Should find something over here. Target disabled.
Lyrium core.
Tech guys will love this.
Another promotion there. So she's our first sergeant. And then we got these two guys up here who can get this nice high ground. So these grenadiers are not really... I shouldn't say they're not a threat, but... they don't do damage, they just do the flashbangs. Now... I'd love to kill that gunner. He does 3 to 6 damage. But he's in high cover, so it's gonna be tough. We're kind of safe for those guys down there. They're in high cover over there from the gunner. So if we can just move as far away as that gunner as possible, so he doesn't target these two guys on the roof. So I'll put Whisper over here. I'll tuck Whisper in this corner over here.
I gotta get going.
Because he's got the lowest HP here. I mean, 41, it's not bad. It's all a probability game. And then we'll do a run-in gun.
Getting in close.
I'll bring her here.
Getting it done.
Oh yeah, she's got this thing. The Tesla bolt. Wow, that looks cool. Overwatch. Ooh, kinda lucky he didn't shoot there. I think she's panicked. Oh, she resisted that. Nice.
I'm pinned down here.
Suppression.
Is that all you got?
Now we're good.
Bug in the eyes.
That went well. We've got one Overwatch happening. I'm thinking, can I use this rocket somehow? Yeah, this is like such a weird battle, like so many weird angles. But if we can go in for another slash, but we don't really need to slash him. But we could slash something else. See, what I want to do is I want to use this rocket to hit these two guys. It's just no real angle for that. This grenadier is not really gonna shoot at us, I don't think. Or he might. But I was thinking we can bring Drew in here.
I hope it's
Break
worth
the
it.
Overwatch.
Taking fire over here!
Break this suppression as well. And she's sort of in a really tough spot here. Kinda wanna honker her down, if possible. Now we're free to choose who we wanna slash with her. But then she is kind of in the open, so it's difficult. Let me bring you in here.
Okay.
And then we see if we can get an angle with this rocket. So this is a... I think this rocket doesn't have any scatter on it actually.
Well, lads, it's just us and the bomb.
Alright, very nice. Loot destroyed? Okay. Yeah, we're good, I think. We just need to deal with that sectoid. Man, that looks so cool, that Tesla
You know that
rifle.
was good.
Yeah! Does it get better than this?
We have
All right.
confirmation. Mission accomplished.
That was a bit of a scary one. Like anything could have happened there, but it ended up going well. Very happy with this. Like we really needed this after losing 2 units in the previous mission. Get that momentum back. Yeah, we gotta take a photo on top of this. On top of that gas station. I don't think we can, but we'll just take one in front, yeah. That's nice. And the negative traits didn't even come into play there. Didn't even affect us. Or the tiredness. I think it's because we didn't get hit with any attack. If we did get hit, then it could have been a completely different story. We're lucky there in that regard, yeah.
Vicious criminals inflicted a sudden and unprovoked assault upon us today. May our thoughts be with the Advent citizens we lost. May they truly be at peace forever in the Elder's loving embrace.
This guy with these mass PR. Unprovoked attacks from XCOM.
I told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well
Okay.
done.
Just got a lyrium core there.
Glorious.
We counted this otherworldly eyes.
No chance against our
She's shaken now. Rest required. As well as... Ooh, is she also shaken? That's not good. New trait. Phobia. Chance to panic when squad mate panics. Okay, so we just got 1 negative trait out of that. It's not a bad trade-off. And then obviously exhausted units won't be able to go out for a while. So yeah, look at this. It's bad. Shaken out for 15 days.
And you thought I talked too much, Commander. How about these chosen, huh?
So Liz does have a promotion here. Impulse confers 10 aim, 10 crit chance if you have moved this turn. I like that a lot. Lightning reflexes each turn. Your first reaction shot against you misses. That's also good. Hard target. Gain 3+ dodge per enemy you can see up to a maximum of 30. Wow, which one do I choose? Like, which one do I choose, guys? This one's kind of situational. But if there's like a lot of enemies, she's gonna be dodging all the time. And if she's if she's running in with that blade, like for example, she was kind of in the open in the previous mission, or we could have left her in the open. And if she has that extra dodge, but I mean it's only 3 dodge at the end of the day per enemy. It's yeah. Lightning reflexes. I think this one's better than lightning reflexes. Impulse confers 10 aim and crit chance if you have moved this turn. Wow, I'm gonna have to think about that one. Maybe we'll use the training center to get this one as well. And then our rookie has been promoted. So I'm gonna avoid that chem thrower. And let's see, vector rifle, gauntlet, and gauntlet. Vector rifle, shadow burner, and heavy. Scavenger, combat, medic, and companion. I think we have to go for combat medic because we lost our medic in the previous mission. And what do you have? Shotgun plus bit. Another keeper class. Scavenger, hotshot, companion. Salamander, chem thrower. So we'll avoid that. Let's go for this one. And then Tiger. We'll make you our... Although she's got all that aim, which is why I hired her. But either way, she's gonna have a Victor rifle for either one of these. So we'll make her a combat medic. You don't really need aim for a gauntlet anyway. So... Still no revival protocol, though we lost our revival protocol. Unfortunately. Previous mission. So she's got fear of panic. Okay. I think we have 2 units that have that now. But we really need that infirmary now. I hope we get a break. Because we still need a break. 3 days for the infirmary. We just need rest.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, infirmary's up. We need an engineer inside here to decrease the wound times. Can't really upgrade yet. Oh, we do have an engineer available. Oh yeah, the one that was building this building. So we'll put her in here so that we can get our healing rate up. And then we can remove negative traits. So this guy needs to... Not this guy. Which is the guy that... The perfectionist guy kind of needs to go in here. Because he's basically unusable for us. We need to get Tiger in there for fear of panic as well. Perfectionist. Wound factoring is not as urgent. So these two are the priority. Let's get him in there for 10 days. Okay, now let's take a look at our wound times now. Still a lot over here, 13 days. That's the exhaustion. Diedrich is now down to 14 days. He was out for like 30 days or so. And then a few hours we'll get these guys back now. 9 days there, 6 days. We can just get 6 days of rest. That would be amazing. Okay, so we have someone who's recovered from their wounds.
Just what are you and the Reapers up to, Commander? I've heard they'll eat just about anything, if they don't turn on you first.
Another unit's back. It's good. Covert Action Rescue Engineer. So another mission here to rescue an engineer. I kind of want to do this. It's good to get lots of engineers early. That could end up helping us later. Do we have the units though? No, not really. It's too risky. Let's see if we can get some guys back before. It's still up for 2 days.
I know you keep track of your soldiers, but what about all those civilians?
So we have that
idea how many you've lost out there?
we have a resistance order where we're reducing his knowledge gain by 33%.
Terror throughout the resistance as they go. We'll need to pay close attention to each one as they gain more information about
Cool.
our plans.
Well, I don't want that. So we got another engineer now, which is great. Which means we can start clearing. I mean, there's some supplies over there, more over there. We do want to get to this power coil. Oh, we actually have 2 engineers available. So 19 days to clear that one. Seven days to clear this one. Also want to get to this power coil over there, so I think we'll use an engineer here. And then maybe we can build something over there. I'm thinking we should go for proving ground because I feel like we should get to mechs as soon as possible. Because yeah, I'm just worried about like stronger enemies popping up, and mechs would help us a lot.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Oh yeah, we still have to do that as well.
Avenger plotting.
So let's get the black market open over here. So, do we have the soldiers for this? Kind of. we'll have guys up soon. So yeah, I think we can do this. But that means we have to send 2 of our squaddies out. You know, I don't mind sending Eva out. She's got fear of panic anyway. So I'll send these guys out. They'll be away for 9 days.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
And then we have
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest
soldiers
covert
back here.
action, but after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Let's take a look at these guys. Got 2 rookies back, both of them with promotions. So I'm just gonna avoid these chem throwers. I mean, maybe it's not as bad as I think. I just have kind of PTSD from that last mission. This guy looks cool. Cool design. So, what does he have for me? Sniper, assault rifle, Tesla rifle. The Tesla rifle is pretty cool. Pistol, gunslinger. Rocket launch as well, and Sentinel. I like this one. Okay. We should be doing Hunter Chosen as well, but you do need a sergeant for that one. Okay, so our people are coming back now, it's good.
Market is open.
Right, so we have the black market open. What's here? Got some supplies there. Could buy a squaddy for 115 intel. It's not worth it, all that money. Nothing's really screaming out to me. Let's see. So they have premium for Advent Trooper corpses here, but we do need those still. You can sell some sectoid corpses. Don't need that much. Alien alloys. Maybe a few Advent Trooper corpses. Okay. Just want to check if there's anything we can upgrade. Yeah, we don't have power, do we? Yeah, we're low on power. So we don't have anything to scan actually. The moment. I would kind of like to hire a rookie. We're at 24 out of 30 of our crew now. So we still have 6 more slots available. If we have to upgrade our living quarters, yeah, we don't even have the supplies to upgrade this thing, so let's just check the health of our squad. So a number of units back. It's still only about 1 squad, 1.5 squad. These guys will be back soon. Like, I want to make sure we have at least 2 teams to rotate with. That's why I feel like we're a little thin on units.
We've been picking up some weird transmissions lately. It sounds a little like German,
this unit
but it's
has
hard to tell.
really good aim here. HP is only 3 though, but decent movement. Yeah, I've seen these units before. Yeah, we'll hire this unit. She's got good aim. And then maybe we can send them out for a promotion. Just looking for a mission where that unit can go out by themselves. So I can send this rookie out by themselves. Right? Just for the promotion.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
Okay, so we're kind of in an awkward spot now. We can't really scan for anything significant. We need to be connecting to other regions. But I guess we need to put up a relay for that. So I guess maybe let's just get supplies then? Or intel, sorry.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Right, now I'm feeling comfortable, guys. Like, with all these units back. And one of our units have recovered from their traits. So next up... Okay, we have Kollux in here. Kollux is back. Chance to panic when encountering Chosen. Yeah, like you need to get rid of that as soon as possible. So we'll put Kollux in there.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further
Okay, so the black
success.
events, advanced conditioning, increase their mobility and health. That's not great. Something here with sectors. All sectors have increased mobility and health. That's fine, it's just one unit and there's a hidden event. So, yeah, we're just gonna... I mean, do I reveal this thing? In terms of the resistance orders, I can't remember. Do we have a resistance contact or not? Let's just put this in anyway.
It's as good as done.
There's more rookies over there. Yeah, so we do have... Where do I see that? We do have contacts available, I think. But we just can't connect because we don't have a relay, so it doesn't matter how many contacts we have at this moment.
Avenger plotting new course.
Also, there should be new goods at the black market. We need to check that out. This is good. So we've cleared a room and I want to get the proving ground open, but... Okay, so we haven't done the research for the... Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Because mag
Research
weapons...
is proceeding as planned, Commander.
Mag weapons... Oh yeah, I didn't research the resistance communication. Wow. This is a big blunder by my end. We have to wait 30 days before we can research this, which will take another 12 days. So we won't be able to connect to other regions in this whole month. Over a month. Like, it's almost tempting to cancel the mag weapons and then just go for this, but that's not gonna help us either. Wow. Wow, that's gonna be a tough
Working
one.
at the Advent clinics, I saw medical breakthroughs that would have been considered nothing short of miraculous at any time before the aliens' arrival. The elderly and infirm so revitalized with a single treatment that they were often brought to tears. It's a powerful, powerful...
Okay, so... Get some supplies here. Yeah, the Avatar project's gonna be really tough for us now. If we're not expanding.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
We just need a little supplies, that's fine. So
Commander,
that
I appreciate you recruiting new
we
staff
can
for the
build a
engineering
power
team,
relay here.
But as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Okay, so we got one power relay coming up. Now we are in a pickle now. Now I'm thinking,
Avenger plotting new course.
if only we could rush research for mag weapons. But it's not even an option here. Could buy an engineer. But like, how does that help us with research? I wish we could buy a scientist. Well, we won't be able to use Intel for a long time anyway, because we can't connect to different regions, so we might as well rush our engineering then. That at least we are ahead of schedule with. Okay, and our squad is like almost completely ready. And the new Covert Ops, what do we have here? We have another gain ability points. 18 ability points. So I'll be using our units with negative traits, send them out. Even Duplessis, I kind of want to send her out as well. How long is this mission? It's quite a while. I'll send out one of the Marauders. $18 ability points. I mean, yeah.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Avenger plotting new course.
So Lucy's back. Does that mean we should start hunting this guy? Or no, that's... I'm thinking of someone else. Yeah, that Avatar project is scaring me up there.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work.
Okay, Liz is now no longer shaken, so we could do this mission. Start hunting this guy. Does mean we need to send her out. So there's a trivial chance of ambush. But we should choose a skill for her. So confers 10 aim if you have moved. I think I'll just give her this she doesn't really like moving. She's like a sentinel as well. She likes to hold tight and then just run out with the knives. So I'll make a hard target. Give you an auto loader.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action. The word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Alright, so we can get a scientist in 13 days. We scan over there. Facility lead. So 13 days. We get the scientist in 13 days.
I am still hard at work on the current research priority.
And then
Commander.
this will be reduced a little bit to speed that up a bit. That's what we need to be doing right now. Also, we just need to promote this unit. Our new rookie. So Rekka, cannon, grenade launcher, I like that. She's got good aim. Shotgun, wrist blade, sword off. Combat engineer, I like that class. Okay, so let's get that scientist. Do exalt covert actions. Do we even have exalt covert actions?
Avenger plotting new course.
I mean, getting the mag weapons early is gonna be nice though.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Now we can do this infiltration mission, which is gonna expire in 3 days to rescue an engineer. Maybe we just do this as soon as possible. But my guess is we're also gonna get hit with a assault mission and retaliation maybe. And we do have 2 squads to field another mission.
The spokesman took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe.
So I think we'll do that one as soon as possible as well. So, we're gonna get another engineer here, but do we really need another engineer right now? We kind of have a lot. This is gonna be a difficult mission as well. Something like this. Six days, 6.5 days. For an engineer, I just wonder if it's actually worth it. Yeah, no, I feel like we still don't really have the squad size to be doing that. I feel uneasy about this one. So, let's just wait a while. We still have a few days to decide. These things on top of each other, it's difficult to... It's so difficult. Let's just go for this. Scientist. Yeah. Right, so now we be hit by another assault mission. So if we can do the assault mission and we can do it cleanly, then maybe I'll send units out on the engineer mission. And that's if we want to do the assault mission. So recover item from admin facility, resistance rumor, intel, delay dock event, advance, sectoid genetics. That one is fine. I'm gonna skip that one anyway. So because I want to skip that mission, I don't mind if the sectoids get a bit of a buff. Then I think we can send units out to go get this engineer. Now I just need to make sure that I have enough units, which I do for a retaliation mission. Rescue VIP from admin vehicle. Okay, so we're gonna need mobility here. She's not the most mobile, this gal. Okay, so let's just make sure that these guys all have medkits. I don't think any of these guys are healers. Oh, medics, I should say. Maybe LeBlanc. He's a grenadier, so I don't want to be giving him medkits. Let's build another medkit. Let's just check our gear. We do have that field armor still. Maybe I actually want to give it to her again. to give her that extra health. Kind of tough keeping up on who has what items with the amalgamation classes. So just recapping on everything and seeing what we can take with us. Yeah, but we'll go with this. Let's just send these guys out.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
And then yeah, this episode's running quite long, so I think we'll just end it over here. And then we'll keep doing some strategic things on the geoscape, and then we'll see if we can find another mission for the next one. Thanks guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Blessings.